Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you guys. The show is absolutely killing me in the best way possible. I loved last episode so much. I love the last arc so much. I'm loving this part so much. I am having far too much fun. It's like I need to be stopped. I'm just having way too good of a time. Way too good of a time. It was great. I really liked it. I will briefly get into, it's funny because I took like an hour between parts 1 and 2 last time, and now this has been like 5 seconds later. So I literally have had like zero time between episodes now, so I don't know really what more I'm going to be able to offer in terms of insights on the last episode, but I will just kind of briefly gush to you once again, because why not? Because I friggin' love this show, you guys. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you will consider hitting like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel an awful lot, so thank you in advance for that. Last time was so good, you guys. I had been feeling this, and I think last time solidified it for me. I really think that Josuke's my second favorite JoJo. You know, my first is Joseph. It's always going to be Joseph. Like, that's just set in stone. But, and I love Jonathan. I love Jotaro. I really am enjoying Jotaro so much. But, man, you guys, I really think that just solidified it for me. He was so friggin' brilliant in that. And it was just such a fun episode and so fun to watch. I love how, at the end of it, he and Rohan are still fighting. They're still fighting. Are they ever going to be friends? Like I said, I'd settle for frenemies. I would settle for frenemies. Maybe they'll be frenemies. Jotaro just, it's a way I could internally hear him saying yada yada daze. The way I could just feel him emoting it as he looks on. Oh, man. It was amazing, you guys. Like I was saying last time, I just love getting to see Josuke's mind in action and the rest of him in action, because the whole motorcycle thing was just friggin' phenomenal. It was just, that's really got to be one of the best ones, you guys. The Kira ones were so good, but that's really legit got to be like one of the best episodes of this whole part, if not the best. Would you agree? Would you agree? Or do you think I'm full of it? Because if you do, that's okay. I can live with that. But I need to know. The fight at the end. Oh, man. He just, you know what? No, he wouldn't beat up on an injured guy. But he would beat up on a well guy. And then injure him. And then heal him so he could do it all over again. Crazy Diamond is such an amazing stand, too. Like, sometimes I, honest to God, lose track of just how powerful it is, because it's so much more than just healing. And it's not even really healing. It's almost kind of like reverting, it's like it's fixing, but I almost kind of feel like you're fixing something to like an earlier point, because like in the episode with the lotto ticket, he didn't change. When I went back and looked, he didn't change the lotto ticket, the name on the lotto ticket. He just like reverted it back to like before it was fully written out, so that it looked like a different name. I think, and I don't know if I'm correct on this, but like it's almost kind of like changing if you revert a B back to a P. You know what I mean? Because there's that one stage where like it's technically a P for like 2 seconds before you make it into a B. I don't know. I don't know if anyone follows me on that, but that's kind of the impression I got. So like, it's so much more, and really like, it's because of how he uses it too, which is, that's everything on the show. It's all what you can do with it. So, wow. I really misjudged the motorcycle guy though, because I was picturing this person in like, and he was in critical condition. And at first, I don't know if he was. What I was picturing is a person in critical condition, like totally unaware that they were doing this, and like kind of like not really their fault almost. But then when we actually showed up, I was like, oh no, this guy totally knows what he's doing. He's clearly a piece of crap. So yeah, so that worked out well. Because at first I was like, I don't know, like what are we, yikes. Like we're going to have to, of course he could just heal anyone. So the easy answer would be to heal him, which he did in a manner of speaking, just did not quite in that order. It was so good. And meanwhile, Kira got a cat, apparently. Kira's family has had a cat turn up in its basement, in their basement. So that should be interesting. The name of this one is called Cats Love Yoshikage Kira. So didn't they already have a cat? And the cat didn't like him? I thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened. The cat was like, hiss. Maybe this cat will like, I don't know. I have no idea. Apparently, cats love him, according to the episode title. Maybe it's ironic, though. Maybe the cat's really not going to love him. I guess there's really only one way to find out, you guys, and that is to go ahead and to jump right in to the next episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, is that why he was looking at the shoes before? Did he notice? Don't tell me he noticed that the shoes are different. Oh! Was it a kitty? Why are you just using it as an excuse to snuggle him? I love this music, by the way. Just two totally different experiences. Yeah. Yep. Oh, and he's thinking that is a fine neck. Oh! British blue. Can you... probably. There's a lot that could go wrong. Huh? Claws are out. And claws are back in. Okay, we just need to... Oh, and we're as you know, you just gotta act like a submissive kitty is what you need to do. Not into the submissive kitty. No, it just doesn't want you near. Now she's gonna take the offensive. Okay. It's like, no. Oh, ow. It's like... Oh! Don't tell me the cat is a stand user. I was just gonna say, please let this just be a normal cat. Is he aware? Oh, he is aware. He is. I bet he never thought he'd be doing something like this. No! Kitty, no! Oh, did he kill it? Did he kill the cat? No, he wouldn't have if he thought it was a stand user, though, to help him. Oh, something grew. Something grew? Something grew out of the... Is it a new kitty? Oh, dear God. Poor kitty has been reincarnated as a plant? Poor kitty. Kitty's had such a weird time. It's not a kitty body. So his kitty, like, conquered death? Is that what they're trying to, like, kitty came back as a plant? Oh, it remembers dying. Uh-oh. 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 Angry kitty plant. Ah! Kitty is sizing up the situation. Oh, that is so gross, you guys. That is so incredibly gross. I mean, she's actually right, is the thing. She's actually correct. Not quite, but... Oh, and we're killing... Oh, wow. We're killing birds now. Kitty is just testing its limits. See, okay. Don't eat the bird. Don't eat the bird. Don't do it. Yep, it is a stand user. How? Yeah, I'd love to know about the stand and like how exactly it works. I don't think that's gonna be so easy. Oh, since I like you, you're my friend. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And it's got like little kitty ears on this little flower. It's a flower kitty. Flower kitty. Oh, it's definitely a kitty. It's definitely a kitty. Purring creepily. I mean, it sure doesn't seem like it. Oh. 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 It didn't like that. Because it didn't try to attack you. It does not like her. Yep. Yeah, it's like you are responsible for my death. So he doesn't want her to know because it's a small town. Oh, she thinks he's doing it to protect her. Oh, Killer Queen is also kind of a cat, like, oh. Oh. Poor cat has to die again? I mean, really, when you think about it, it's just trying to survive. Huh? Oh! Oh! What just happened? So it's... Wow. It's controlling the air around it. So that's why it had control of the bomb right next to it. It's air. Air bubbles. I mean, that's pretty crazy because technically speaking, anything within its range it can control. And if it gets you in one of its bubbles, it's got a longer range attack too. Could it trap someone or something in its bubble? I guess. Oh! Oh, it sent the... Ow! It sent the... Wow, it's a smart kitty cat. When really he shouldn't care about her eyes at all. He should really only be concerned about her hand if he was just going to kill her. Oh, I think you are. Could they really be falling in love? Oh. Oh, now I just want to play. Oh, wait, can the bubbles go in your... Oh, ick, the bubbles can go in your veins. That's disgusting. That's so gross. Yeah. No. No way. Oh, I'm gonna go woozy. Oh, I don't like things about veins. Okay, release the... Okay, yeah. Yep. Cut it open. Cut it out. I mean, the fact that it sized up so quickly how to... I mean, I know animals have good instincts, but... I mean, it's pretty effective with that stand after like 5 minutes. Oh! Oh, would you like to play? Oh, yay, play with a ball, I'm a kitty cat! I mean, I think maybe for a second he kind of felt that way too. Wow. It sure looked that way. Ooh. Uh-oh. Just go with it. Just be like, she's not. I think the fact that she's in love is really helping with her questioning this, which is not really a good thing, but it's good for him, I guess. Has he ever kissed anyone? Has he only ever loved hands? Okay. He wasn't quite ready for that. He wasn't quite ready. Okay. That's just making her more like... Now she's doing a chase of her own, you guys. Oh, he switched them. He was practicing his signature. Oh, he put is that what happened? He put it in a planter, and he's keeping it as a pet plant cat. He knows that he wasn't there. If you let the light in on it, is it gonna wake up? He's back. He's back. And there is the kitty plant. Kitty plant says, "Get away from my food." Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, crap. Why is the cat like loyal to Kira now? I guess the cat is like loyal to Kira because Kira's kind of saved it. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, that's why he put it up in the attic. Okay. Because I was going to say, wouldn't it need sunlight? Oh. Okay. And is back asleep. But he's on his way. Oh, that kid is pretty smart, but that kid is on to him. You gotta stop monologuing to yourself, because this kid's got cameras. He would have to kill him. How on earth do you plan to do that and keep a low profile? The kid just hurt him. I so wish that he would find... No! 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 Don't end me there. Guys, I don't even know what just happened. There was a cat that got turned into a plant. And now the kid knows. The kid knows. The kid doesn't know everything, but he knows enough. The kid knows something's wrong. The kid knows that that's not his dad. Oh, man. If there was any way for the kid to get that info out, you guys... You know what I mean? But he's not even close to knowing our crew. But then again, it is a small town. And these things tend to get, that's why, is it why Kira was protecting Shinobu? Because it kind of looked like maybe it wasn't. But I don't know. Am I naive enough to think that maybe he really would fall for her and care about someone other than himself, and that would change him? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go as far as to say that love is going to change this very devious serial killer, but I don't know. All right, you guys. You know, I saw the title of that episode and just thought we were going to have a funny episode about how cats, like, ironically or unironically like Kira, even though he's a serial killer. And I just thought it was going to be fun and cute. And of course, guys, it's like I forget sometimes that this is Jojo we're talking about. It's going to be brutal and vile in one way or another. Like, it might be a little cute as well. I mean, it was kind of cute. The plant kitty is kind of cute. I don't know how the cat actually came back from... Did the cat come back from the dead? Here's the thing. Did the cat come back from the dead, or was the cat adjusting to its stand almost in a kind of like survival mode? And like, because it was in the ground, it just sort of used what it needed to survive. Like, it couldn't survive in that body anymore. You know what I mean? Almost kind of in the way that, in the last episodes, we saw, you know, the person with the stand that sucked nutrients because they needed to heal. So I don't know. Like, or was the cat really dead? I mean, maybe the cat was really dead and that just literally came back from the dead. I don't know. I mean, should we be questioning anything at this point? Like, should we really be questioning anything at this point? I think probably not. But what a wild ride, you guys. So the cat has air bubbles. It's not just air bubbles. It's not just that it can control anything in its bubble. It can use the bubbles as a weapon. The bubble in the vein thing, guys, I cannot. I absolutely cannot. I absolutely cannot. So we have a cat plant in the attic. We have Kira and Shinobu. Possibly, she definitely has feelings for him. Which works out for him because she's not questioning all these things that she should be questioning. And he might have feelings for her. The kid knows. The kid straight up knows. The kid straight up knows. And you know what the problem is too is like, the kid knows, but what can the kid do about it? The kid knows he's going to die now if he tries to do or say anything about it. And he's definitely got to be more careful because Kira's been noticing. And I think maybe he knows now that Kira's been noticing, because why would Kira turn back around and look to see if he was in there? You know what I mean? Unless he suspected something. Now, this kid seems pretty smart, so I'm really hoping that he'll play it safe from now on and not get himself killed. And maybe, I mean, how could he get info to our crew, though? How, like, they don't even know each other. They're not even close to knowing each other. They're not in the same grade. They're not in the same school. But there's got to be a way, right? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one, but like, I'm worried for the kid, but I'm going to believe that the kid is going to be careful because he does seem like a pretty smart kid, I got to say. All right, you guys. So apparently they have a cat plant now. They are the proud parents of a cat plant. Only nobody knows except for Kira and for the kid, but the kid can never let on that he knows. All right. Dang it all, you guys. That was freaking fantastic. Yeah, do you think he will really kill the kid? He would, wouldn't he? He would. He would have to. We know he will not leave anyone who has a shred of evidence on him. He would have to kill the kid. If he kills the kid, Even if he does it in a way that's, well, see, the thing is, he can just make it look like the kid went missing. And the kid was not happy to begin with. So it wouldn't be that much of a stretch to think he ran away. Yikes. I really hope the kid doesn't die now. Now I'm worried for the kid. Like, I'm not, like, I don't dislike the kid. I don't really like him either, but, like, I'm invested. Like, I don't want to see a kid die. He's not a terrible kid or anything. You see, I think, you know. Oh, anyway, I don't know. I hope he doesn't die. All right, guys, so the next one is a 4-parter. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to film. I'm not going to film them all in one shot, but I think I am going to film them in the same week. And then for Patreon, I'll release them in the same week. But maybe a couple days apart. Because what I was hearing from you guys last time was like 4 episodes is a lot to drop in one day. So I'll split them up. But just so you know, I don't think I can be left in the middle of a 4-parter and have to wait 7 days. Like, I don't physically think I'm capable of that. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the next one's a 4-parter. And then after that, there's only a handful of episodes left, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do when we have to leave Morio. I'm going to be so sad. I want to see the rest of the series. I want to know everything that's going to happen. But I just hope we check in on Morio from time to time. I would be so shocked. I'll be so shocked. Although, if one of the later parts is about Josuke's kids, or kid, or whatever, maybe it'll take place in Morio. I don't know. Maybe. Can we just kind of, like, keep in the loop here? Please. I would like that. I would like it a lot. And I mean, I think we probably will. I just don't know, like, to what degree. So yeah, guys, anyway, fantastic episode, really weird, really intense. I can't wait to see more. I'm dying for this 4-parter. I literally, okay, now I'm gonna wait. But you know what? I'm not gonna wait 7 days, because I'm really gonna wait more like 5 days, and then film the first 2, and then film, yeah. Okay, so that's not as bad. That's not as bad, and we'll be able to chat about it, and it's gonna be great. Okay, now the countdown begins. Countdown begins to more JoJo. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Please, please, please be sure to join me next time. This 4-parter, I just have a feeling it's going to be no joke. It's a 4-parter that takes place a handful of episodes before the end of the series. It's going to be no joke. I will need your help. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.